How is business so far? I mean the software business. I also had ventured into software business some years back. Then I had a sales. Then I had a sales and account solution. I did it for a feed mill company. Some years later, I had two more clients using the app, but the royalties I get from these clients were not enough to put food on my table. So I had to pick up a software developer job. Today, in response to this message, I want to talk about three essential pillars that every tech idea needs to thrive based on my experience and journey with Clinic Plus EMR software. Let's dive in. Number one is relevance. Most tech founders jump into building products without first-hand experience of the challenges in that choosing industry. They just assume a problem, then a solution. Most times, they assume wrong. It's vital to understand the real needs before creating a solution. For me, the idea of building Clinic Plus EMR software blossomed while doing my national youth service at a military hospital in Ogoja, Cross River. That's real world experience was key. Number two is lack of business essential. For any startup to thrive, you need three crucial things. Number one is funds. You need money to support yourself and your idea and to pay for essential tools like internet, computer. When I started, nearly all my earnings from my 9 to 5 job went into running my startup. My idea was not my source of survival then. Number two is connection. It's not just about what you know, but who you know. Working as a biomedical engineer allowed me to meet various professionals from HR to accountants to storekeepers at our organizational level and at clients of our organization. One game changer was collaborating with my neighbor then for a voice-over jingle. I drafted a script and guided her through the process. Since she had never done it before, we created a jingle for Clinic Plus EMR software, promoting a paperless hospital. And then I posted it on my status. Fortunately for me, the military medical officer at the hospital where I served, Captain Onu, shared it in their medical group. I'm still grateful, sir, for that very opportunity. This brought in our first client. It wasn't just the software. I also had to supply them with most of their hardware. The profits from that single deal, along with my savings, enabled me to rent and furnish our very first office in Ikorodu, Lagos. Business founders need to be confident to talk about their product idea, confidence to step out and meet anybody for marketing and sale, and confidence to take big risks. For my instance, being a biomedical engineer and having fixed lab equipment for most of the biggest hospitals and laboratories in Nigeria, being the company representative in the South-South and Southeast region made me work and meet alphas and omegas of this great organization, plus couple of expatriates in my company that I report to daily greatly increased or improved my confidence. Number three in the list, versatility. Tech founders should not be confined to one role. Be like an octopus with multiple arms, each handling different stacks. Early on, developing Clinic Plus EMR software, I was responsible for idea conception, code logic, coding, testing, training, computer network setup, client supports, marketing, accounts, and HR. If I was to outsource these stacks at that early stage, I wouldn't have had enough funds to do so, and it might have taken a longer time to bring it to reality. And even if we do, probably might be too expensive and we might not be able to break into the markets then. In conclusion, a successful tech idea rests on relevance, essential business needs, and versatility. Keeping these pillars strong and you will build something remarkable. Thanks for tuning in and stay inspired and keep pushing forward.